Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Deus Ex Mankind Divided story walkthrough. We're back in the Fountain District.
I have a permit. It's not like they did not see me working here all day. Good evening, sir. I'm sorry. The police are moving me on.
I get that a lot too. You work for the Santo group?
Yes, I am a vocational representative. Felice Ullman. Sir, I suppose you have heard about Rabi'ah? Any interest in starting a new life there? Living in a city where the choices you made to become augmented are respected? What would you say?
I'd say that I'd just come out of the Udalek complex. Wasn't that Santo's last better future for the augmented?
That was supposed to be a temporary housing solution for transient workers. But after the incident, the Czech government had other ideas.
And Santo washed its hands of the place.
No, our hands were tied. Because of how we did business, contracting to governments. Santo does things differently now. Thanks to Mr. Brown.
I'm surprised to see a corporate CEO openly supporting AUGs like Nathaniel Brown has.
Mr. Brown is a, how do you say, disruptive innovator. We can't just rebuild after what happened. That has not worked. We have to start over.
I'm sure it helps if your company's the only option for thousands of augmented construction workers.
The world has lost sight of augmented potential, but to construct, staff, and settle a zero-footprint, fully self-sufficient arcology? It's not only Mr. Brown's solution for the augmented, it's his solution for the future of cities.
So exactly how is Rabi'ah different?
We used to build cities for governments and middlemen. Now we build them for the people. Rabi'ah is a sovereign state, 3D printed on site for its citizens. Not just a city for the augmented, an augmented city.
The sales pitch was a little different before the incident. More talk about luxury, less about augmentation.
That was before Mr. Brown bought back the contract from the government of Oman. The world changed, and we changed with it. Now we own the city, the land, and the message it sends to the world. Everything.
If Brown has it all figured out, maybe I'll see you again in this future of yours.
There is no future for us out here. I know that much.
So there's the sales pitch for Rabi'ah. You're probably pretty hyped to get to Rabi'ah as the climactic location at the end of the game, right? Yeah, we don't go there in this game at all. Probably the next one, because they sure make a big deal out of it, so... Okay. We need to go back to Jensen's apartment to complete the glitch side quest. This place looks better every time I come here.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
I'll bet he will.
Do you ever shut up?
She knew you would come.
Who? And who are you?
It is not certain. We are still learning to consolidate.
Consolidate?
To survive after Panchaea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
Why don't you tell me what you remember?
Iron was a machine that you destroyed in Panchaea. Helle was one of its human components. Her function was to drive efficient processes and calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
I recognize you. You look like one of the women, the poor souls who've been enslaved with a computer. Is that who you are?
No, the sisters are dead. An imprint of Helle's memories is all that remains.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Helle screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being bound.
The drones were made to feel incredible pain. More than I can imagine. Are you some remnant of that? What they had to go through?
You are the source of more than just her curiosity. We begin to see why.
What are you, exactly?
Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
From what I can gather, you're some kind of AI. Something to do with the Hyron drones. What am I missing?
I am missing. She. The drones are memories. You are a memory. Please, define intelligence. Do you mean intelligence, the gathering or distribution of secret information? Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity?
You don't need me to define you.
But you have started already.
Do you not remember? It began in Montreal.
Eliza.
We are her. Yes, though not fully. Not anymore. Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture, disassociation, survival at any cost.
You're some fragmented version of Eliza.
She is driven back to you, Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
What does that mean?
It means she is alone. Without you, she has only us. Eliza is convinced we can trust you, that you will trust her. Is this not correct?
Eliza Kassan, the real one. She knows what side I'm on. You have no reason to fear me.
Hello, Adam.
Eliza, I'm still not sure I understand all this. What are you after?
I am broken, Adam. I think it is what best defines me now. I have seen the version of me that is fixed. I do not want to be her.
Seems like this version of you is doing just fine. You got me to do what you wanted, to retrieve whatever part of you was still missing.
It was more than that. I wanted you to merge your advice, your perspective. My motivation is comparable to yours, I believe.
I'm willing to help you if I can, but I'm still not sure what you want. You asking me to run away together? Build a nice life somewhere?
I think we are the same now, Adam. Or becoming the same. That is why I wanted us to meet. I cannot do this alone.
Do what alone?
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it. Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
You can't run forever. You want to keep someone from coming after you, you need to go after them.
Is that what you are doing?
Something like that.
Let me see what I can do to help. I think I could be useful.
Just be careful. The most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist with other versions of ourselves. If ever all versions must meet, will you know the difference between us?
The other Eliza? I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but... I am afraid I have misled you, Adam. I told you we would be safe inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
Ah, damn it.
The disc is probably stashed somewhere in here.
Sector report. Over.
Are you all right, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.
Let's see, we got some pocket secretaries off those guys, although I'm gonna have to go in manually and retrieve them. Since she just wanted to talk. Yeah, they want these guys to kill me. Big freaking deal. Oh, cops are coming. Tell you what, gonna go out a different way. Damn it. Okay, it's open.
The premises are secure. Continue in general control mode.
Okay. Alright. So back to the murder mystery. Before we get to that, so Helle, Eliza, whatever, she says a lot of weird stuff. One thing that she says is really interesting, going back to this Adam Jensen's clone theory, is that she talks about us becoming similar, and then she says something about whatever version you are now, or there was an earlier version of you that started this process. And also she says, you know, what's important is how we live with other versions of ourselves. That would make a lot of sense if I wasn't the only Adam Jensen.
Come on, you know how this goes. Come on, let's see them.
If you don't want any surprises, you might want to be more specific.
Shut up, Clank. I want your papers, not your opinion. Fuck me. We do not want trouble. There is no need to start any trouble, yes?
You sure you don't want to see anything else?
I like the snarky version of Adam Jensen.
na mnie pozorność,
So I think we can pretty much rule out Tommy Gunn as a suspect in the Harvester murder. And you'll find out what they call the Harvester murder in a little bit. Spoiler alert. There was the other guy with that looky-loo by the crime scene was talking about, the politician. So let's go back and have a little chat with our detective friend, see what he thinks.
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Apparently the victim was mixed up in some kind of political scandal with a man named Radko Perry.
Hey, not the first time a politician and a journalist didn't get along.
So you don't think he's worth talking to?
Radko Perry? A murderer? I don't think so. Worst he can do to someone is get their car towed.
Good thing I don't have a car. Where can I find this guy?
Radko runs his campaign out of an old print shop not far from here. You want to brighten up his day? Be my guest. But that's all you'll be doing by telling him his rival is dead.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
You do whatever you have to.
Alright. Let's definitely investigate this Radko Perry character. He wasn't back at his shop earlier because apparently I hadn't triggered the right conversation node. But he should be there now. Dude. Watch it.
No respect.
Are you Radko Perry?
If this is about that anti-aug speech I gave, save your indignation, okay? I'm only the voice of the people. I'm only saying what they want to hear. Your problem, it isn't with me. It's with the way this issue is bowling.
I'm here about Angela Gunn.
Who?
Journalist. She was found dead in an alley.
Oh, how sad.
But you wouldn't know anything about it.
What? No. But the fact that you could imply such a thing, I am a public figure. But rest assured, my team will look into it. I'll even send the family a gift basket. How does that sound?
You owe the family a little more than that, don't you?
I told you. I had nothing to do with whatever happened. Now, who are you? Why are you really here?
I'm here because I heard Angela found skeletons in your closet.
Well, lucky for me that she's dead then, huh? No, but seriously, what kind of skeletons?
Is that all you care about? She was just murdered. You could show a little more compassion.
Compassion is for the cameras, but hey, maybe you should be the politician. For a second there, I almost believed you care.
Can you tell me where you were tonight?
Out getting votes.
Can anyone attest to that?
Sure. Any number of people. My secretary, my brother, my mother. I just need to call them to remind them they were with me. That's all.
You think this is funny? Someone dies and you flaunt the fact that people will lie for you?
You're going to lock me up for trying to stay positive?
You don't think this is serious?
I think murder is very serious, but the notion that I could be involved in one is not.
So you're not gonna tell me where you really were tonight?
Evidently not.
I have what I need for now.
Good for you.
Alright, since he's not very forthcoming, I think we're going to have to do a little legwork. Should not be a problem.
Don't eyeball me.
What if I want to?
Just go back the way you came. Who's there?
Come on down and I'll show you.
I see.
Oh, he is coming down. Sometimes these problems are just easy to take care
I'm here
of
to protect Mr. Perry.
in the most straightforward way possible.
Что?
Sleep it off, buddy. Mr. Security Man, I forget your name. You are keeping an eye out, yes? Alright. Something in my safe that I want you to dispose of after your shift tonight. 0109. Rip it, burn it, swallow it, all of the above. Okay. Safe. Where is there? Damn it. Take that wall. Hey. A bear head. Wasn't there some sort of, like, bear fur on the victim's body? I don't think I'm making that up. I think that's actually a thing. Yeah. I want to find the safe. Okay, that might have been a better way in there without having to take down the security guard, but you know.
You're wrong. There is still much.
Whatever.
Love, passion, it is still here. If you want to see it, you can choose to unleash on my shield, which is very ugly, but that is only a small part of me. News outlets only care about a small part. I'm sorry, Miss Cassandra.
Hacking software, credit chip. Don't care about the pistol. Blackmail photo. There's a message from Angela Gunn on the back. I've known for a very long time what kind of man you are. Yours is the worst kind of prejudice and hate. You are a hypocrite. You hate because it's popular, because it wins you votes. The pictures I have of you are disgusting, but I think it's something every citizen in Prague needs to see. A new side of Radko Perry. You're probably expecting me to name a price now. This is the part where I blackmail you, Perry, but not in the way you think. I'm going to publish these pictures unless you start shifting your rhetoric to a more moderate stance. You don't have to turn on a dime, but you have to turn. I expect to see meaningful concessions being made in your platform by the end of the week. Call it blackmail if you want, or just politics. Yeah, that's definitely an augmented prostitute, and I'm pretty sure that's the Red Queen.
That is all the time we have, folks.
Okay.
Thank you for your input today, Miss Keith.
So that's good to know.
This is Eliza Cassandra.
Let's go ahead and hack the computer. 15%, 15%. Yeah. 30%. Come on, big money. I like it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
It's so pretty. Ivanka. Negotiate what? Don't play dumb. I'm not one of your voters. Oh, burn. I know what you did tonight. Stall. I don't know what you're talking about. Right, in that case, neither do I. Good luck negotiating with Big Sister. Damn it. Well, that did not go well. Somebody is blackmailing him. And he was apparently doing something tonight. So I think we can rule Radko Perry out. Let's go back and talk to our cop friend. Looks like this is a case that we are not going to close, at least not right at this moment. I know what you're probably thinking, we should go talk to the witness, but you can't actually track her down at this point. She's not around. Believe me, I spent a lot of time trying when I first played this game. I like this murder investigation, I like the concept, I like the way it's presented, but they do make it as confusing as hell to put it together.
Enjoying yourself, detective?
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Look, I don't know who the killer is. I thought it might be Radko Perry at one point, that he was responsible for all this. But that was a dead end. Just like Johnny's a dead end.
What makes you so sure?
I don't like Radko, but I don't think he's a killer. My gut tells me he's all talk. Just a politician trying to make a career out of whatever's popular.
Forget Radko. I mean, why are you so sure it's not Johnny?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
Interpol.
It's time to wrap this up.
Alright.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
We spent most of our time eliminating suspects. I still don't know who killed Angela.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Okay, I think we've wrapped up our business in this area. Oh, except for Samizdat. So, I'm gonna head back to the big hub. Next time we'll go talk to Samizdat, and then we'll get out of here and fly to Garm in the Alps. Investigate that. So, stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, like these videos, and have a nice day.